Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Gemini. How are you guys this week? See what your energies are surrounding single Geminis in their love life. Okay, truth be told. Oh, I see something. Whatever this truth is, it's something that should make you happy. Oh, I see some blessings. Nice. So yeah, this is really nice. There's something positive here. And it's funny because this card has this kind of looks like, ooh, what could this truth be? It all has to do with wisdom because we see this owl here. And there goes my camera deciding it wants to play autofocus. There. So, let's see what this truth is. This is blessed here. Gemini, what is this truth all about? What does Gemini singles need to know about this overall energy? Yeah, something with that Queen of Pentacles energy here. Ooh, and we have an Emperor. Some kind of truth. So yeah, I see an energy of someone taking a little break here. Clearing things up, clearing things out. Somebody wants to clear something up, I feel. Yeah, I see a little bit of shock, surprise, but it looks like it's something positive. And then we have the Seven of Cups. Someone's about to make a choice here. They're looking at how this all may play out. A little procrastinating. But I feel someone's going to make a sudden choice and decision here. And I feel there is something that needs to be cleared up. So if you're dealing with someone, yeah, I feel there's good, whatever it is, it's going to make you happy. Now, this is an energy of, and I do see this Queen of Pentacles. When I see that card come out facing that way, this is someone who's, something that's already happened, I feel. There's something that happened here. But with this Nine of Wands being here, I feel like we have a person who's kind of looking back, kind of feeling like giving up. But we all know emperors generally do not give up if they want something. Little Aries energy. Someone's about to take a leap of faith. Like I see this energy of releasing, you know, looking back, reviewing possibly something that happened and going down another path here. So there's an energy of someone ready to take a leap of faith. Yeah, we got that very strong Mars energy here, Aries. Leo, even Sagittarius, and this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Someone here is making some kind of a choice. Yeah, now we have the King of Wands. Interesting. It's a very bold energy. Someone here is about to take a leap of faith. Now, if you have if you're a feminine energy here, I feel there's a lot of focus on work, your money, your house, your home. But I feel as though there's something that happened. Okay, something's happened here. So there's this energy of a person here who wants to clear something up. There's some kind of truth. So let's just go right to it here because this is a lot of Mars energy. The truth. Yes. This is someone here. This is someone who's maybe failed to see something. Now, often it's a rejection, but it's an energy of often a missed opportunity. Somebody here maybe feels they missed an opportunity. They failed to see something. Tell me about this Emperor. Who is the Emperor here? Who is this Emperor? Yeah, somebody with some, it's a person releasing things that no longer serve. Somebody who holds someone in high regard. So someone's held in very high regard here. But I feel what we have is a person who, I don't know if it's energy of someone who feels someone's, you know, the situation's out of reach or someone's out of their league. But it has to do with this truth. Someone wants to clear something up here. So I feel like you might know who this person is, Gemini. Yeah, it has to do with happiness, emotional fulfillment. See, someone here feels they missed an opportunity. Maybe they felt someone wasn't their type or somebody wasn't right. But this is an interesting energy with an Emperor because this is a person who raises the bar fairly high here. This is someone who knows their worth, their value, but it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Someone failed to recognize, they failed to see something. I can see they want to clear something up. Yeah, there it is, Gemini. It has to do with someone's choices in love. Someone's missed an opportunity because you can see this emotional fulfillment. This is an energy of someone who's, releasing things that no longer serve. They know their worth and value, but it has to do with this Queen of Pentacles. Somebody with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in their chart. I mean, it could be yourself in this energy if you're the feminine watching. If you're by any chance the masculine, this has to do with someone who, either rejected someone or just missed it. It looks like they missed an opportunity, but there's some kind of truth. What is the truth? Yeah, it has to do with the soulmate connection. Now, often this is the Queen of Pentacles, friends first. Often the Queen of Pentacles just likes to be friends, some companionship. But there's something to do with love. But I feel someone felt this Emperor was out of their league, or the situation was out of reach. But it's also someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could ever want. So, yeah, we have the Empress. We have an Emperor and Empress here. Look at that. So whoever this is, if this is someone who failed to recognize, or they missed an opportunity, or felt somebody wasn't their type, I feel that that's not the truth, because there's love here. There's a bond, a connection, a soulmate connection. Someone failed to recognize something, though. They failed to see it. But it's an opportunity that's been missed. Now we have the truth coming out, because I can see there's something very sudden here. Someone making a sudden decision to end something, maybe with one person. Okay. Someone who has a lot of options. Often the Empress has options, but so does an Emperor. So this is interesting. Let's have a look at the Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, there's a reason to celebrate here. This has to do with a strong financial foundation, someone who makes a comfortable home. This is an energy of someone making a choice. This is marriage material. Tell me about the Tower. See, a sudden epiphany. Someone's making a sudden decision. And whatever this is, it's going to make you happy. Okay? Yeah, see, there it is. I knew that was going to come out. Somebody failed to recognize. They failed to see that somebody maybe was in love with them, or had, the Empress, I mean, this is beautiful because it's a person who's open, balanced, very gracious, very kind. This is someone who makes somebody feel comfortable. So something that truth I feel is someone here who had the blindfold on, they didn't see. And all of a sudden I feel that blindfold's coming off, because it has to do with this truth. Somebody here didn't just want to be friends, I feel. They wanted something more. See, we have someone looking back, feeling beat up, feeling like giving up. But the Emperor is in this energy of not giving up. That sudden realization, and it's what they're giving up. Let's have a look at this happy. They want to build the foundation, but you can see the way the cards come out, there was no foundation. So it has something to do with that truth. Someone is, the blindfold's coming off with the epiphany. Someone's seeing the truth. It's about building the foundation. See, there may have been a rejection here, or someone felt rejected, like they weren't good enough. Tell me more about the Empress energy. We got the birth of something new. Now, some of you, this could be a new person. But whatever, if there was a rejection, or someone just failed to see that somebody it's like this Emperor felt the other person just wanted to be friends. But the realization is love here. So, yeah, look at that. See, opened a fresh new start, an opportunity, some kind of invitation. This is really positive. So I don't know if you were indecisive. I mean, I feel like it's the feminine here with this Gemini energy. This has to do with somebody here needing to make a decision, but they failed to see something. They failed to recognize a magical opportunity. This is someone who's not giving up. They're putting something behind. So it does look like somebody could be ending something with maybe another person, but what I'm seeing is the end of a friendship, the start of something new, which is love. So there was some love here. This person may have failed to recognize that somebody actually loved them and didn't just want to be friends, and that's what I feel the truth is. It's where it's just that epiphany here. Look at that. See, we have, I mean, we've got the Queen of Cups is now here. This is someone waiting, you know, waiting for reciprocity, but you can see we have a person looking into the future here. See, leaving this behind. This is a person who knows what they want. They're not settling. This is two people who know exactly what they want. But, you know, there's that leap of faith. I wonder if both people have Aries in their chart, because there's so much Mars. Or, Gemini, you could be dealing with a masculine Aries here. So we have Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag. Tell me about the Fool. Somebody here feels like a fool. Now I can see the Queen of Wands, someone taking a risk, taking that leap of faith, going down this path, but there's some kind of blessing coming out of this. Yeah, see, it's an energy of sacrificing. It has to do with a sacrifice. Someone who sacrifices, they give. Very selfless person. Very creative, very passionate too. Someone who's very charming. And I love it when I see the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands together, because this is a person who focuses on creative pursuits. Often someone who's very talented. But this person, I feel this Emperor failed to see that someone didn't want to be friends. There was love. So they may have ignored or just rejected, or just, I feel they just failed to see. Now for the feminine energy with this, some sort of indecision. So let's have a look at that. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, failing to see. Someone failed to see. Someone here very gracious, very kind, someone who has a comfortable home. It's a person always planned, prepared ahead, very well organized person. So yeah, it's marriage material. Somebody didn't see. I feel it's the Emperor just didn't see that somebody wanted more than friendship. There was love here. But I can see that, you know, this is someone who's often very gracious. No drama here, no drama. But you can see this is someone who sacrificed, they gave. See, they sacrificed something. I feel someone here is feeling like a fool because they didn't see it. And I actually feel it's the Emperor. Yeah, it has to do with someone here possibly moving on, but it has to do with someone making a move. And then we've got the King of Wands. Now we all know the King of Wands is charming, also very creative. This is someone who goes after something they want. Yeah, see, and also the King of Pentacles. So you can see this is someone. We got the power couple here, and very creative. Two very creative people. Two people who are goal-oriented, very determined to succeed. Two people who don't give up. So there's some kind of blessing here. Now, what is the blessing? Because I almost feel like either someone dodged a bullet, but there's a blessing coming out of this. And it has to do with that Tower. Yeah, see, we have a person here, see, lacking clarity, lacking clear communication. This is where somebody feels they've sacrificed. So I feel, you know, there's just no communication here. Because you can see the Queen of Cups, you know, facing the future. There was love. I feel there was love. It wasn't just friendship. Somebody wanted more. The feminine wanted more. And the Emperor failed to recognize, because it looks to me like this is the truth. This is soulmate connection. There's something special here. Tell me about this Ten of Cups. See, it looks like an offer, an invitation, a large event. See, both people not giving up. But this is two people who just feel like giving up. They're looking back, feeling beat up. But it's an energy of this reflection of something that happened, this looking back. It's sort of like reviewing. But you can see someone here sacrificed. They sacrificed, they gave. And now this is someone who knows what they want, and they're not going to settle, you know. But and this is also someone who just looks out for themselves. I can see an energy of independence here. Yeah, see, it has to do with justice and balance being fair. We got someone who's realizing someone is marriage material here. Now, I don't know if this is just two people seeing each other right now. But, you know, with that Nine of Wands being here twice, this is both people reviewing the past, looking back, feeling like giving up. But somebody all of a sudden has this epiphany. They don't want to give up. They want to build the foundation. So I feel that foundation wasn't there. But, you know, it's an energy of a friendship. Like I feel the Emperor felt this Queen of Pentacles just wanted to be friends. And it's also this Emperor energy failing to recognize that somebody is marriage material too. So it could have been, like I say, a friendship where somebody wanted more. They wanted love. This is someone who wanted love. But I do see choices here as well. You know, look at that energy of change, positive change. So it does look like somebody thinking of coming back around. But I do see someone who has changed. Okay. In a positive way. Tell me more about this world and this change. There's something I'm missing here, and it has to do with this somebody wanting more than just friendship, because I feel someone, you know, they're looking at all the possibilities, how something played out. Someone's looking back how the whole situation played out, fantasizing, romanticizing, but you can see someone's having this massive epiphany. King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this could be a masculine Gemini as well, Libra or Aquarius. I do see Libra here, and the Aquarius is above. So yeah, but it has to do with someone who's reviewing this. They're analyzing what happened, how this played out. This is someone who sacrificed. Now, I don't know if this is someone here who didn't want to take a risk, maybe a little self-sabotage. But I really feel we have a feminine energy who sacrificed. They gave. Because this is that energy of, you know, a strong financial foundation, a house and a home, someone who's marriage material. And I do see someone here being patient, hoping something pays off. So we have, of course, the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress is patient. They're hoping something pays off. But it has to do with building the foundation. See, it's someone who felt this was just a friendship. They failed to see, and they weren't really looking at the feminine energy. They weren't looking at them as marriage material. They didn't see it. They had the blindfold on. Maybe they chose somebody else. And I do see this Queen of Cups, you know. I do see the happiness, though. It's almost like this, because this person suddenly realizing, and maybe even the feminine is realizing this too. There was something more. Yeah, see, weighing the pros and the cons, should I or shouldn't I? And I feel it's connecting to, I mean, it could be both, but comparing someone to someone else. Nobody compares to the Empress with this energy. See, nothing compares. I really feel like, look at this person here, this King of Pentacles, King of Wands. Very charming, very confident. They look, it's all connected to the Emperor. And they're looking at this. See, someone here is no longer communicating. This is someone who's not so sure. You know, they're not seeing that there's some sort of blessing in disguise that's going to happen here. Because often when it's just a friendship and someone wants more and they don't say anything. You see, they don't say anything. But that Queen of Cups is someone who sacrifices. Somebody here took a leap of faith, took a risk. But this person's not, the masculine's not seeing it. But I feel they are also having that epiphany. See, they're looking at how things played out, what happened. And I do feel someone is having the epiphany. They're seeing the truth. You know, and often I see this as something that goes over someone's head. So I wonder if the Queen of Pentacles, the Empress here, said something and this person, it went over their head, they didn't see it. There's a lack of clarity with this Princess of Pentacles, or Princess of Swords, and then we have a little Sag energy. Someone's got some Sagittarius in their chart. Now this is often a person who, It comes across as a free spirit, but it's also an energy of success and victory. See, something that didn't look like a victory actually is. There's a blessing in disguise. So whatever happened in this reviewing the past, how things played out, someone's having this realization. This could have been successful. This is someone who's not chasing. You can see the Empress doesn't chase. The Queen of Pentacles doesn't chase. So I feel this masculine here is weighing the pros and the cons. Maybe comparing someone to someone else. But it's should I or shouldn't I? Someone procrastinated. Tell me more about that Two of Pentacles. See, it's a blessing in disguise. Something happened. And it's coming out as a blessing. And I do see this happiness. Someone's looking at this. This could have been successful. They were very happy. You know, happy being friends, but likely wanted more. There it is. There's that truth. There it is. The truth being told. Someone's going, aha, and they're seeing the truth. This is someone who loves somebody. They had feelings. So I don't know. It looks like the feminine here said something. And this person didn't get it, but now they see it, because why? They're looking at the details. They're looking at things. They're very meticulous here as they review what happened. Tell me about this. I mean, this Queen of Cups is sacrificing, ready to take a leap of faith, to take a risk. But it's almost like it was a thought, but it didn't happen. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Yeah, see, this is someone feeling pretty confident. See, it has to do with confidence, strength. This is someone seeing how strong someone is. They're seeing their inner strength. It's also an energy of looking on this, reviewing this, looking on this with kindness, compassion. This is someone who's very forgiving, very kind, very compassionate, but also very strong. It takes strength. This is the Empress. It takes strength to forgive, okay, to leave something in the past. See, this could have been successful, or someone didn't see that this is someone who actually was successful, because it has to do with chasing. See, the Empress isn't chasing. Queen of Pentacles isn't chasing. Now, often the Queen of Cups is someone who will often get very emotional and chase, but this person has a lot of inner strength. So if you are the feminine energy here, I almost feel like it's a masculine Gemini, but you can definitely flip that energy. There it is, someone putting on the brakes. See, tried to control their emotions. Someone put on the brakes, and they're reviewing the past. They're looking at how this played out. This is why I feel this is someone here who either you were just friends, someone maybe wanted to be friends first. Often the Queen of Pentacles, let's just be friends. Because, I mean, this is two people who see eye to eye, and someone failed to recognize. This is a special soulmate connection. But for some reason, how this played out, there's some kind of blessing in disguise. So I don't know whether, it looks to me, I mean, I'm getting the vibe that this Emperor wasn't over somebody. They weren't over a situation. Maybe they weren't ready. They maybe had baggage. They needed to leave something behind. But this is also an energy of someone who's looking back, seeing, this is someone who knows their worth and value. There's a lot of self-respect. So there's respect here. But yeah, it looks to me like this Emperor wasn't over something, because they're looking back. They weren't over a situation. But look at this as an energy of someone putting themselves out there. This is about laying all the cups on the table. So something was obviously shared as friends. But I feel this feminine wanted love. And this, now we have this Emperor seeing the truth. They see the truth, this epiphany. There was love here. So whatever has happened here, I feel, like I say, I feel like the Emperor wasn't over something. Because obviously a situation happened. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is also here twice. So, oh, there goes that bird. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. This is someone just kind of waiting. See, waiting for the one. Now we have a person who feels, you know, it's too late. The ship has sailed. Well, it's never too late. See, it's an energy. It's almost like two people just giving up on love. I feel it was a friendship, and the feminine wanted something more, because this is someone who's nurturing, caring, kind. See, they sacrifice, they give. Someone here, see, it has to do with marriage commitment, but it has to do with someone who maybe didn't treat someone right, or someone knew the truth that someone wasn't right for someone, because I feel this Emperor wasn't over something. I mean, maybe the timing wasn't right. It's right in the heart of the reading. The timing wasn't right. Maybe both people, I mean, it looks like both people weren't over something. But if there's this reviewing the past, how something played out, and someone's having that aha, they're seeing the truth. Yeah, see, a situation ended, somebody wasn't over something. There was some kind of painful ending. It's over now. So this is where I feel the timing wasn't right. Now the timing looks like it's right. There's some kind of change. And I see change for the better. I see financial growth, abundance, prosperity. Tell me about this strength. See, this is someone here looking at this. It has to do with the confidence of someone putting all their cups on the table. Something was definitely shared, because this is, you know, I feel this is a very deep friendship. But it's like it didn't go any further. We have this feminine energy just kind of focusing on work, creative pursuits, just doing their own thing, waiting for this, waiting for a situation to come to fruition. There's the energy. See, this is where there's no talking. This is someone who decides to stop reaching out, stop giving, stop sacrificing. See, it has to do with, there was no reciprocity. So we have the feminine looking at this going, okay, well, I guess they don't really like me, because they're not talking. They weren't over something. In fact, I almost feel like both people weren't over something. So maybe you were both married at the time. The timing wasn't right, but there's some sort of blessing in disguise. So we have this masculine looking at this, weighing the pros and the cons if they should reach out to see. It has to do with whether something was mutual. See, it was actually mutual. So if these were two people who either had just gotten divorced, they weren't over something, or both married, like I say, at the time, yeah, it could go either way. But yeah, I feel this is someone weighing, deciding, should I reach out or not? Do they feel the same? Because there was a lack of that, I feel, this reciprocity. This is also someone who's very generous. See, this is the Empress, showering abundance. Sacrifice and giving, being very generous. Someone who's there for their friend, but they wanted more, and the other person, the masculine, didn't see it. See, it has to do with choosing the one. This was the one. It could have been successful, but the Empress isn't chasing, and that's actually good, because what's happened, why I feel this is a blessing in disguise, is it's given this person a chance to review, to see how it all played out, to make a choice. See, I feel the masculine felt the Empress was waiting for someone else, just keeping their options open. Well, of course, the Empress, the Emperor, both, keeping their options open, but it's how the whole story played out. And I feel like this person, this masculine, is looking at this. Yeah, see, they want to build. Now, maybe you work together, both very creative, very goal-oriented. But we have the power couple. Two people focused on work, very creative. And I wonder if you worked together or worked on things together. But this person's looking at how this could be successful. But, I mean, this is someone who is not getting the clarity. See? They feel the other person doesn't see them that way. They're just a friend. They're not interested in anything else, but it wasn't true. The truth is, it's almost like they felt the same way. So whoever this is, I mean, maybe you were both married, or there was just a divorce, you weren't over it, see, putting things behind. But this is at a point where both people just kind of gave up at some point, feeling beat up. But I feel this is, often with this energy, this is two people who really are not quitters. These are two people who aren't quitters. They see things through. So I don't know whether there was something said and one of the Emperor didn't see it. They didn't see it or the meaning behind it. But I love that this painful period in someone's life is over. Someone's seeing the truth. See, it's over. Or waiting for something to be over. You see? The Empress was waiting, patiently focusing on work, things like that. See, the timing wasn't right. Waiting for this investment, waiting patiently to build the foundation, to get something going. They're thinking, see, they're reviewing this. They're analyzing how it played out, what happened. So it has to do with choices. This is someone who thought someone had other choices, but it was, this person was the feminine was waiting for the masculine. So, I mean, if this is a scenario where two people meet, there's a friendship, working together, both people possibly going through divorce, or someone waiting for somebody. Yeah, but I see marriage material. Tell me about the sacrifice. See, this is a person who cares about somebody. They're willing to sacrifice and set someone free. See, they set them free. And they went off maybe in a different direction here, but you can see with the power, you can see someone putting on the brakes and reviewing this, looking at this. See, it's energy of sacrifice. See, somebody gave somebody up. Maybe they chose another person, I don't know, but whatever it is, I feel there it is. See, it's taken things to the next level. Two people went their separate ways. This is someone who was willing to sacrifice so this person could be happy. They only wanted the best. They wanted this person to be happy regardless of their feelings, their love. Wow. You see, sacrificing their own feelings. It was very painful. This is someone who's very strong. Very, very strong. But I'm going to tell you, there was feelings on both sides. Wow. That was a tough one to figure out. See, this is an energy of lack and loneliness. See, this is an energy of somebody who may have been in a relationship. There was a lot of lack. Yeah, it's very negative, you see. But this person, they are someone who knows what they want. But like I say, it's two people went their separate ways. Or someone's waiting for two people to go their separate ways. But this was a person who set someone free. They sacrificed their own feelings to let somebody make their own way, to make their choice. So someone chose somebody else, I feel, possibly here as well. All this waiting, see, feeling like giving up. Now this person feels the ship has sailed. It's too late. And they're looking at how it all played out, their part in it, the things that were said. See, this is someone who was waiting for an offer, an opportunity to start something, to build the foundation, but there was no foundation. It never got started. So, yeah. Wow, Gemini. See, it's energy of someone trusting their inner knowing. See, it's an energy of knowing. This was the one. See, what if they would have known then what they know now, this could have been successful. So there was no victory, but now this person's looking at this as a victory. They're taking another look. Yeah, see? Looking to see if this person's still single. Someone enjoying the fruits of their labor. Someone takes care of themselves. They look good. And this could be something from a long time as well. Very, very interesting. Whoever this is, if you have somebody that you had a special friendship, you sacrificed, the feminine, you gave, you let this person go. It was painful. And you sacrificed for them. There may have been work, job situation, or something involved here too for some people, because I'm seeing a lot of very creative energy. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles. This is someone who just drops off the map. They just stop talking. And maybe they're seeing why someone ghosted them. Okay, this is sometimes a person who just set somebody free. They realize this. They feel, I mean, the feminine, I feel, was feeling the other person didn't see them the same. They didn't feel the same. But they did. Communication. There it is. Someone here can't stop thinking about this, reviewing the past. It's also someone who doesn't want the same thing to happen. But it's a person trapped in their head. I mean, this is why the King of Swords is here. So you could be, honestly, this could be come from a masculine perspective. But again, there's the Libra and the Aquarius energy. But this is someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could have wanted, and they didn't see it. Because I feel it all has to do with communication. Tell me about justice, and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, see, there's the cycle. This could have gone in their favor. See, that's epiphany, the shock. But there's something going to make someone's going to be happy at the end of this. Why? Because I feel they're trusting their inner knowing. This is someone who knew all along this was the one. But they never said anything. They kept it to themselves. They never said a word. Because they felt this is someone who was waiting for someone else, keeping their options open. Hey, it's all cool. It's all good. So, self-sacrifice. Yeah, see, marriage commitment, the way someone conducted themselves. This is someone who's very gracious, very generous, very kind, very caring. Someone who's there for someone. So it has to do with this person now. This King of Swords connected to the Emperor. Very logical. See, they're seeing this. This is someone who is marriage material. They look at this. It has to do with having faith. See, this is someone who feels now they have this faith. Or this is someone who is waiting patiently, being faithful. A loyal friend. Someone who's always there. Little Taurus energy. Yeah. See? Someone who's just focused on work, just doing their own thing while they're waiting, and it never happened. I'm surprised that the Five of Swords, mixed messages, miscommunication, but to me it almost looks like it wasn't said. It was just feelings. Or they said something and it went over the other person's head. But I feel like that's just maybe for a few people here, because sometimes people don't say the things that they should say the way they should say it. Maybe not comfortable. See, someone who may not be comfortable. I feel like we have an Emperor here who's coming after someone. They're determined that this is going to be successful. They're looking to see if the feminine is still single. So, like I say, we've got masculine and feminine energy. Yeah, I do feel you can literally flip this right over. But yeah, I mean, this is a creative couple, very charming. Often even very social, you know. But this shows it right here, the way someone behaves, the way they conduct themselves. Focusing, just doing their own thing, waiting. But I feel this is someone who was loyal, that faithful friend. Focusing on their own success. See, not chasing. Yeah, and I do feel there may have been a little chasing there, but someone didn't see it. The masculine didn't see it. They're seeing it now, though. So I do feel this is someone who wants to see a fresh new start and opportunity. This person's looking at it, the masculine, offering the cup, but it has to do with that emotion. See, their cup runneth over with emotion, but I feel like it wasn't spoken. It's like it was in their head. See, they're reminiscing, someone longing for love, missing their friend, missing this person. Yeah, someone who is often very sentimental too. Now, I don't know if someone gave gifts. There may have been some gifts given. Often the Queen of Cups, Queen of Pentacles will see showering abundance, giving little gifts to show someone they like them. See, they didn't see that. So that's what happened. So they're reminiscing about all this here. See, looking back, feeling like giving up. But I feel it's an energy of two people who generally don't give up here, because it's showing it right here. Very determined, very strong. See, someone who makes a very strong partner. There it is. See, they had feelings the whole time. But there's a blessing in disguise. Because whatever it is that needs to be put in the past, obviously healed. I mean, the Empress here. This person, it's like the cycle's over, ready for something new. Windfall of abundance. They're in a hurry. See, they're seeing this. And it's like the timing is right now. See, it wasn't the right time. So whoever this is, I mean, we just went through Mercury retrograde. There's still a lot of that energy. I mean, that it's over now, but I feel a lot of people have gone through this reminiscing. There's a lot of this epiphany, this aha moments I feel that have come out of it. It was a very powerful retrograde for a lot of people. And the reason why is there was a lot of this very bold energy. Because we were dealing with Aries in Venus, I believe. So you see, that's why that all this Aries energy here, there may not even be an Aries here. But it almost looks to me like the masculine may have been. See, they should have took the risk. See, woulda, coulda, shoulda. What they know now, now they can't stop thinking about this. So we have the King and Emperor and Empress, King and Queen of Pentacles, King and Queen of Wands, King and Queen of Cups. And we have the King of Swords, but we only have the Princess of Swords. See, this is somebody here is definitely, you know, feeling there's no future. They're taking off in the other direction, taking back their power, so to speak, but not in, I feel, in a negative way. But I think this person here, they got some Cancer in their chart. They're putting on the brakes and reviewing this. This could have been successful. This could have been something special. And I think they're going to come in and communicate. So it's hard to say at this point what's happening. I mean, I don't feel like this whole reading would have come out if something wasn't going to happen. But it's the blessing in disguise. This is someone who feels blessed. Wishing someone the best. See? But it could have been successful. It could have gone in their favor. But now I feel the timing is right now. This is someone who needs to stop thinking and they need to take action. Now the Queen of Swords is going to come out. Now this is someone who does not want what happened before to happen again. See, I feel we got two people thinking of each other, thinking the same thing. Because we have the Tower and the Ace of Swords, the truth. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Someone's hopes and dreams, everything they could have ever wanted. But that Queen of Swords is looking at this energy. See, thinking, two people thinking the same thing. Two people who are lonely. I feel these are two people who are now single. And there's loneliness. So it has to do with two people who went their separate ways. It almost feels like till we meet again. Two people coming together here. Crossroads. I really like this. So I wish you guys the best. This is definitely a journey. Two people are on their own journey, on their own path, coming together. So I wish you guys the best here. Take care. We'll see you soon.